Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to crochet this 3D star ornament for a Christmas tree. The star can also be flat, like this, and it's about 4 inches wide. I will be working using this cotton thread size 10, and my hook is 1.95 millimeter. I will also be using metallic thread for the trim, thread of the same size, and of course any color can be used. It can be also done with the same white thread. As I said, this star can be left flat or it can be made 3D. For this, you will need to make 2 stars and connect them while making the last round, the trim. In this case, you will also need a small rubber balloon. I use water balloons for this. We'll start with a magic loop, and in the magic loop we'll make 10 half double crochets with chain 2 and chain 1 between them alternatively. I am making a magic loop and chain 2 instead of the first half double crochet. Now we'll make chain 2 for separation and a half double crochet, which starts as if it's a double crochet, but we need to pull the hook through all the threads on it. Now chain 1, a half double crochet, chain 2, a half double crochet, chain 1, a half double crochet, chain 2, a half double crochet, chain 1. I have made 6, now 7, chain 2, 8, chain 1, 9, chain 2, and 10, chain 1. Close the loop and make a slip stitch in the second chain. Like this. Before moving on, let's get rid of this end of the thread and fix the magic loop. If you are making a flat star, this loop can be closed almost completely. If you are going to make a 3D star, on one of those stars, leave a little opening, enough to insert a rubber balloon later when you starch. Give shape to the star. So I'm leaving a small opening here. My balloons are water balloons, so they're very thin. That should be enough. And I'm passing the needle under a few threads in 2 or 3 different directions to fix this loop. In the second round, in each chain 2 space, we'll be making 5 double crochets with chain 2 between. First, let's make a slip stitch in the nearest chain 2 space. Now chain 3 as the first double crochet and 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets, chain 2, 5 double crochets. In the next chain 2 space we'll be skipping chain 1 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 2, the same in the next chain 2 space, 5 double crochets, 3, 4, 5, and continue working like this. Make a slip stitch at the end of this round in this third beginning chain, like this. Third chain. In the third round we'll be making 7 double crochets instead of 5, adding an extra double crochet at the beginning and at the end of each group, and we'll continue making chain 2 between those groups of double crochets. Make chain 3 as the first double crochet and another double crochet in the same stitch. Now 3 double crochets, stitch and stitch, 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the last one, 1, 2, 7 double crochets, chain 2, 2 in the first double crochet, then 3, stitch and stitch, and 2 in the last one, chain 2. Continue this pattern please on your own. In the next round, round number 4, we'll be making 11 double crochets, making 2 at the beginning, at the end, and also 3 in the middle double crochet stitch, the middle of 7. And we'll continue making chain 2 between. The work is a little curvy now, but do not worry, it will flatten if you are going to make a flat star. And if you are going to make a 3D star, this is exactly what we need here. So chain 3 and another double crochet. Now we'll make 2 double crochet, stitch and stitch, 2. In the middle double crochet we'll make 3 stitches, then 2 again, stitch and stitch, and the 2 in the last double crochet, 11, chain 2, 2 in the first one, then 2 stitch and stitch 2 times, 3 in the middle of 7, stitch and stitch 2 times, and 2 double crochets in the last one, chain 2. Continue this pattern please. Now we are going to make 5 points of this star separately. First, we'll need to get to the middle of the group of 11 double crochets with slip stitches. And then we'll be making 2 double crochets together, 4 stitch and stitch, chain 2, 4 double crochets and 2 together. So we'll start with 5 slip stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we are over this middle of 3 double crochets. We'll make chain 3 and we'll start the next double crochet, finish them together. We'll make 4 double crochets without any changes here. Chain 2, 4 double crochets, and 2 double crochets together. 1, 2. We are now over this middle double crochet again, and this is the first row. In the next one, we'll be making 3 double crochets together and then 2 remaining double crochets stitch and stitch. Chain 3 first, and then begin the next double crochet, begin the following double crochet, finish them together and make the remaining double crochets. 1, 2, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and the next 3 stitches all together. The second row. In the last 2 rows, there won't be any openings. We'll continue making 3 double crochets together, but here we'll add 2 double crochets in the middle in this chain 2 space. Chain 3 as usual at the beginning, and then the next 2 double crochets. We'll begin them and then we'll finish it all together. Make 2 double crochets and chain 2 space. And the next 3 double crochets once again together. And now we have only 4 stitches left here on top. Once again, we'll finish them all together. Now cut off thread, but do not weave it in. We'll be working it in while making the trim. Begin each of the following 4 points of the star on the right side with the same double crochet, the middle of 3 that we have already used for the previous point. So insert the hook, make chain 3 as the first double crochet, and make sure you work in this end of thread so that you wouldn't have to work on it separately. Begin the next double crochet, finish them together, make 4 double crochets. And now this thread can be cut off. Chain 2, 4 double crochets, and 2 together. Now 3 double crochets finished together, 2 double crochets, stitch and stitch, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and the remaining 3 together. Now we'll be making these 3 together. Two double crochets in the opening, and the next 3 also together. And the remaining 4 all finished together. The second point is finished. Cut off thread, join it here in the same stitch that we have already used. Do not forget to work in the end of the thread as you are working on the remaining 3 points. I will do the same, and then I will show how to make the trim. Well, I have finished the first star and have made the second one. As you can see, the opening is much smaller here because one opening is enough to insert the rubber balloon. Now, cut off all these threads that you have already worked in. Put the 2 stars right side out, and you can start making the trim in any point between the rays of the star. I am actually going to trim just 1 star. I'm going to make it flat just because it is easier to show and to see. If you are going to make a 3D star, the process will be absolutely the same. The only thing is you probably don't want to work in 2 threads at a time. I would start with working in 1 thread somewhere here on this side, and then would include the other thread in my work on the other side of the point. The rest will be absolutely the same. No difference in trimming a flat star or a 3D star. For the trim, we'll be making single crochet stitches in each double crochet on the side of each point of the star. There are 4 rows in each point, and we'll be making 2 single crochets in the first of those rows, and in the following 3, 2 single crochets, chain 4, and 2 single crochets. Except here, we'll be making chain 5 here. And we'll also make a loop hanger. I am inserting the hook in the same double crochet that we have already used twice while making points of the star. And now I'm making single crochets, working this thread in. 1 and 2. In the next 3 double crochets that we have here, we are making 2 single crochets, 1, 2, chain 4, and 2 more. In the next one, the same, 2 single crochets, chain 4, 2 single crochets, and in the next one, 2 single crochets, chain 4, and 2 single crochets. Now enough of this silver thread. Insert the hook in these 4 double crochets together stitch that we made at the top. Make a single crochet, chain 5, and another single crochet. And now on the other side we'll be working this white thread in, 2 single crochets, chain 4, and 2 single crochets. The next double crochet on the side, 2 single crochets, chain 4, 2 single crochets, two single crochets, chain 4, and 2 single crochets. Now 2 single crochets in the next double crochet, 2 single crochets on the other side, and we'll repeat 3 times, making 2 single crochets, chain 4, and 2 single crochets. Another time, 2 single crochets, chain 4, 2 single crochets, and one more time, 2 single crochets, chain 4, 2 single crochets. Now we are going to make a loop hanger. Make a single crochet, chain 30 approximately, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And a single crochet in the same place, and then working this thread in, make 2 single crochets, chain 4 and 2 single crochets, and so on. Continue this pattern, please, all the way around. When the crocheting part is done, the star needs to be starched. If you are not sure how to make boiled starch, please watch the video how to shape crocheted items. The link to the video is on your screens now. If you are making a flat star, I would apply a little boiled starch on it with my hands and then would spread it, let it dry, and iron through cotton cloth. If you are making a 3D star, insert a rubber balloon in the opening of one of the stars. Fix it with a clip and let it dry. If you do not want the star to be too pillowy, when it gets dry, water your hands and brush the star with your hands a little, and then spread the points of the star to flatten it a little to reach the volume you want, and then let it dry again. This is it. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please do not forget to press the like button. And if you want to be informed of all the new developments on the channel, consider subscribing and pushing the notification bell. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.